Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to today's Squirrel RimWorld. Alrighty, hopefully the quality is correct for you guys now. I accidentally left it on my recording quality, which is obviously not for streaming, without going into long explanation. If it looked like crap at the beginning, hopefully it doesn't now, because I fixed it. At least I think I did. Looks like I did on my end, anyway. Let's hope it looks the same on yours. If not, well, not much I can do about it without stopping and restarting the whole shebang. Alright, we'll see how long I can go for this afternoon. I will go at least 2 hours. I don't know if I'll make the full 4, though. I am saying that up front because I'm very tired right now. Real life conspiring, as well as other things to make me not get the amount of sleep that I should have gotten in order to be perfectly coherent today. But, hey, I'm almost coherent. That's good enough for streaming, right? At least for non-SRP streams, anyway. And especially RimWorld, which is so good at dragging me in and gluing me to it. Alrighty. Well, okay, it looks like these are full, so let's go ahead and... Can I do these multiple? Yes. And let's turn the full ones off and turn the not full ones on. And yeah, this was still on, so I think we can turn that off as well. And it looks like everybody's busy repairing the damage. So how is Miss Kitty doing in the infirmary here? Looks like things are healing up. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Don't you dare try to eat that little kitten, or you'll be in the doghouse, literally. You'll be confined to a small area, and that's not allowed to roam, so don't you touch the cat. Alright, so how many eggs have we got? 10 eggs here. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm going to forbid this lot. And then we are... Not that that's going to stop them from putting things there. And I am going to... Oh. Reef. Okay. And I am going to turn the fertilized eggs back on in here, because I think another 10 chickens is going to be plenty. And let's go ahead and turn it on in here as well. Not that it's going to do that, because we got so much in there. Food is not something that we're hurting on, which is a good thing. And yeah, I'm hesitant to turn it on here just yet. Putting them in here will stop them from producing anything in terms of the chicken variety. Oh, we got another calf. A female. Yeah, I will let that one grow up, but I don't think we'll let any more grow up. At least that's what I'm thinking now, because we got so much milk. Of course, we do have a lot of... Oh, okay. Well, I guess you get that pussycat. So you're bonded with 2 cats. Alright. So that puts you in an at-home bonded. And... Judge has a lot of cats, so we should transfer... Let's transfer this one to Erica. And let's go and... Let's go and... Buffalo Bull, yes. Let's build a copy. And when that gets built, that has to be assigned to Reef. An unfinished armor vest. Once Neb is finished, that will... If nobody... Actually, Lopez are good constructor, isn't he? Yes. Already constructed it. Fantastic. Let's get time moving a little more quickly here. Okay. You're meditating. No. Could you finish the bed? Then you can go meditate. Thank you. Alright, so let's set this to reef. There we are. There's reef. Good. Actually, you should be in free bonded. And we'll go ahead and train Miss Kitty. She is staying with us. I think at this point we... Oh. Who's close? Anybody close? Judge, would you mind rescuing this poor cat? Let's turn him on tame. I knew those wargs are going to be a problem. Might have to do something about... Oh, we just... No, there they are. We might have... Really wish this would not reset. Yeah, we might have to do something about them. They're sleeping now. Alright, once Judge rescues this guy, we might wake people up to go and take care of these wargs. Okay, Ellie? Could you tend to the pussycat? Okay. Well, what I want to send them all there. Interesting. Okay, so once you're all in place, and there's a textiles trade. Dang it. Where's... Surround this thing. And Miss Kitty is fully healed. That's wonderful. There it is. Okay, where's the other one? There's one up there. Let's see if we can find the one up there. They're all up north. Okay, we will let you guys go and we'll get the... Actually, if one of you can take... Is somebody taking it up? Or did somebody already grab it? Not sure, I don't see it. It's gone anyway. Cat's probably grabbed it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Pen's got up. We'll get the other 3 later. I'd like to get them when they're asleep. That one woke up before we got assembled, so it's a little... not ideal, I would say. Okay, so where's... So we should have the cat. It's in the house. There he is, right there. You should be fine. Till we can convince him to join us. Yeah, he's still suffering from severe blood loss, so... I think those will be our last two cats that we tame, though, because we have... I think we have enough. I know it's hard to believe, but yes, I think we have enough cats. Alright, so how are things progressing here? We still... I think we can start working on this now. Let's just open it all up to being worked on. And it looks like they can't work in here because... Dang it. And we have a textiles trader. So, if they're still there, where are you, Zakar? You're sowing hay grass. I kind of want you to talk to the textiles trader. If you don't mind, Zakar. Alrighty. Well, we're going to be killing 4 more, so we might end up with 100. Enough to make something out of. Turkey leather pants. Alright. Looks like we don't really have anything to sell. And I don't think we really want to buy anything. Not really. Unless they have some hyper wheat, maybe we'll spend a bit on that. They do. It's so expensive. Like, 100 is 2,000. But we need it for more advanced things, so let's buy 50. It'll take down our silver. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. And how's our Devil Strand? We don't really have a lot. Once this harvest comes in, we'll have, well, a bit more. Alright, so you guys finished that, so let's go ahead and tell them to do this again. So you're not fixing that, probably because it's not been cleaned, is my guess. So let's go ahead and clean this. Then it should get fixed up. I mean, I could tidy it off and, you know, make the corner look proper, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Good, that's resown. Combat supplier. You are... It's a trade ship. Zakar? Call that combat supplier. No, I'm not buying your overpriced components. What is it with not having any, Wow, okay. Well... I don't think I... You do have a good sniper's rifle. And we're just not getting many of those, so maybe we will buy that. And we'll sell you the shoddy one. That's about all I want to do. Really. Alright, near stuffing. Oh, going out and doing something there. Oh, and a pussycat gave birth. I'm just gonna pause it here. Tamara, where are you, Tamara? There you are. Alright, so you can follow now. You will be in the free no bedroom zone. And we have Horatio and Suffering. And you're in the, no, at home no bedroom, so you should be fine. Fantastic. Alright, I have to step away for a quick moment. I'm sorry. I will be back. It might be about 5 minutes. I apologize for the going away part, but real life, well, it happens. So I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you some music to enjoy. I'll be back in about 5. Alrighty, guys. Let's get back to things here, shall we? Alright. Now, I'm thinking that the only person that should be doing this... it can't be Val. Okay. Unless it's... Val. There you are. It might be a crafting thing. Let's see if that puts him on the list. Basically, I'm thinking he's the only one that should really be dealing with these bodies. He's a psychopath. I'm hoping that means it won't bother him, and apparently it's... Okay, is it a construct thing? Mind you, it's nighttime, isn't it? We should probably go kill a warg. Alright, I want to solve this problem first. Okay, let's... There we go. See if it's one of these. No. No, it's not tailoring, but I figured, you know, just for completeness sake. So the only other thing I can think is it's a construct. Which doesn't make a lot... Okay. So what do Erica, Zakar, Clara, etc. have in common? That Val does not have. Well, it's not doctoring. It's not handling. Hauling and cleaning? Ah, that's what it is, I bet. That's what it has to be. It's probably either probably a hauling is my guess, but possibly cleaning for the actual cremation, so... Well, is a pain. Okay, well, I guess Val won't be doing it then. That's too bad. I was hoping to spare some other people the trauma of watching that particular thing. I don't know why these are on 9. I'm sure I did it for a reason, but since I can't remember why, we're going to turn it off. Probably something that I needed done right away. And alright. Anyway, wargs. Thought there was one up here. People are going to be getting annoyed, though, if we keep waking them up. But, okay, let's just use the tab. Unless they're gone. Are they gone? They're not gone. There we go, there's one. Alright, guys. I'm sorry to wake you up. But I want this dead. Okay, so somebody got a little bit of damage that time. Ellie? You have a scratch. Okay, that's not ideal, but there we go. There's another one. Unfortunately, putting them right over it makes it a little hard to see the actual warg. Oh, it's awake. That's okay. We'll deal with this one anyway. That'll leave one for tomorrow. How about you do that? Let's see where the other one is. That one's over on that side. Okay. Let everybody else go but our two melee people. We can beat it to death. Okay. Are you gonna make it? Yeah, you might make it. At least you got a fighting chance now. Oops. There, somebody will bring it in. There we go. I just didn't want my people out wandering by themselves and getting attacked by these wargs. So we have one left to tidy up, as it were. Okay, so he is doing okay. Oh! Let's see, Brittany is a kitten. How old's this housekeeper cat? 8. Okay, this one, I think we're gonna try to get the kitten. Because, well, it's just not right out there by itself, so small. Not exactly defenseless, but, So, the thing I said about we have enough cats, well, we still might rescue the young ones. Although they can put up a heck of a fight. You still can get into a lot of trouble that, you know, die from infections and such. The adult ones can handle themselves a little bit better. How are we doing for this anyway? Let's open up some of these. Muffalo has given birth. Oh, the chicks have been born. Alright, let's pause it for a second here. Alright, you... Actually, there's been 2 Muffalos. We kind of have set a cap on our Muffalos and our chickens. So let's turn this back on to allow it to use the fertilized eggs. And now let's go over here. Looks like they managed to put in 1 egg here. Let's go ahead and let's just delete that. We can always put it in later. And let's take a look at our new chicks. Lots of chicks. Okay, so let's start at the bottom. Don't know if I want this many females. Let's clear out the males and then we'll... Oh, there's one. And then we'll see how many we have left. And see if that... So it looks like our first batch chicks are grown up. Alright. Because I don't want to have too many. I want to... We want lots of eggs because we want to make it so we don't actually have to go out and hunt anymore if we don't want to. Oh, looks like Ellie got looked after. That's wonderful. A slaver. Okay, we're gonna have a slaver visiting us. Coming up from the south. Major break risk. Who's having an issue? Alright, let's slow it down and have a look at low pay. Where are you that you're... You ate without a table. Well, that's not my fault. Ugly environment, in a moderate amount of pain, and very tired. Okay, the tiredness, yes. You did have 2 nights in a row where I got you up, so that's fair. Now, the in moderate amount of pain, it has to be because of this. Wow, you're actually in a lot of pain from that. That's... I know I've seen people in other games using smoke leaf. I just don't like dealing with the drugs, because as soon as you have anybody with a chemical interest or chemical fascination, they immediately find whatever excuse they possibly can. Oh my god, I stubbed my toe. Let's go have a smoke leaf binge. Yeah, no. Next thing you know, they're addicted to smoke leaf, and they're getting cancer, and it's... no. Gazelle leather, sure. We'll bring that in. I'm not going to set it as urgent, though. Oh, you're pregnant. I must have missed that. So you should be at home and not following. You should be at home and not following. Okay. Right. Zakar, would you kindly... There we are. Trade with Sam. You have a moment. Alright, who is supposed to be sowing the fields and aren't? They're probably sleeping, and yeah. We might have to wait on that warg a little bit to get our people... Well, I guess if we go during the daytime, it might be okay, especially with the 3 million cats we have. We'll sell the new kittens now that they're weaned. Right, you know, for a slaver, you don't have anybody. You have one Yorkshire Terrier. Terrier, not a tailor. It could be a tailoring dog, I don't know, but my guess is probably not. You don't have anything. I was hoping you'd have some people we could look through. Maybe find another excellent colonist that we can rescue, but... no, not so much. Alright, let's have a look over here. Oops. Okay, so that is empty. Let's go ahead and remove the red. Like so. And take this and reinstall it one over. Where is our silver one? There we go. That one also has nothing below it. Let's go ahead and remove those. And let's move it over one and get that last little tile. Right there. Actually, let's move you up one. This will still cover it and make sure you're close enough. Now, where's the... oh yeah, we were working on the chem fuel as well. So let's go ahead and clear that out beneath it. And then we can reinstall it. Let's go right there. Alright, I think what we're going to do is... yeah, just for completeness sake, why not? Okay, so how is our chickens doing? I might leave these on all the time because they will balance the temperature. I do want to set that up by 2 degrees though, so it's only going on if it's getting over 23. And having these on, they should stay on low. It's just so I don't have to remember to turn these on so the chickens don't freeze. So we're using a tiny bit of excess energy. But I think we'll be fine. Alright, Lope, how you doing? You ate without a table. Alright, we have lots of food. Lots of milk. I think we can actually afford to add a few more colonists, which actually is one of the reasons I was checking to see if they had any people that we could rescue. I'd say that we can leave this on now. And that's set up for corpses. Yeah, I still can't remember what it is that... it might have been corpses I was thinking of doing, and then I decided no, it needed to be a separate room. That is possible. Now, I'm just thinking here. I might actually add a doorway. Yeah. Let's put a door right here. Gives them one less door that they have to go through. And let's see about smoothing the floor. I don't think we can do it underneath it. And I guess we'll smooth the floor in here too while we have a chance. And that way we don't have dirt being dragged in and out unnecessarily. Is somebody going to do this door? Somebody? I would kind of like to... Actually, Lope, what are you doing? You're working on the wall. Okay. Oh, but you're right there. Could you work on the wooden door, and then I can put the smoothing command right there. Wonderful, thank you. Much appreciated. So because of the way that I've got this, there shouldn't be any reason for people to go in here unless they have bodies to deliver. Could you clean that room? We might as well get it tidied up. That's Precious. We should actually increase the size of Precious. Yeah, that's all covered. Now, I'm also thinking that we want to set up some shelves, and let's make them out of granite. We do have a lot of that. And I want to put them where they're not going to be in the way. But at the same time, they're still handy for the fighting. I was thinking about putting them back here, but then they might get shot. Maybe. We'll try this. We'll try 2 on either side to start with. Oh, we had a zit. And maybe 1 there. Okay, that should be enough. Well, they'll refill. They're actually refilling really fast, so that's awesome. Alright then. Fabulous. That fence. Exotic good trailers. A car. You're cutting an oak tree. Could you call the exotic goods trailer, please? Looks like that's getting redone. Fantastic. Great, so our double wall is up. do have a cobra and some elk. You have overpriced components. You have Glitter World medicine. Thank heavens! We finally found it. Alright, if we buy 10... Yeah. That's what we want. And that way we can see if we can build something for Pain. I don't want something that's going to make it so that he will, like, fight until the death. But on the other hand, he is having a lot of problems with Pain, so let's go ahead and sell those Scyther blades. A mega screen television. Can't really afford it, but at some point we might actually buy one. Because I don't believe we already have one. No, we just have a crappy little one there. Mind you, we don't really have room to put it. I guess we could put it there. Okay, so I just want to make sure. Actually, let's go to medical. Actually, no, the way we quickly look at it is that's the defaults. That's all the defaults. Okay, so then we just have to look at medical and make sure nobody's off of default. Okay. Animals. Can I... Oh, medical, colonists, animals. Oh, there we go. Don't want the Glitter World being used for anything at this point. Its primary use is going to be for making bionics. So let's slow it down a little bit. And actually, architect... production... Do we have any new prosthesis benches? We do have a component assembly bench. Yeah, we're going to have to expand this room. That's a thought. I might just build it down south a little bit to get a little bit more room. Because we still want to leave this here for more bedrooms if we need it. So going south makes a little more sense. But no, I don't see a new prosthesis bench. So let's see. Okay, so a drugged rib, a painkiller rib. Let's have a look. Now, we'd have to take out a perfectly good rib for him in order to install this, but it's a lot better than him getting addicted to drugs. Which always seems to happen, so yeah. Let's have a look at it and see what it... An artificial rib equipped with little morphine dispensers to numb the user's pain. Side effects are respiratory ailments. Ew. Well... Pain times 90%, so basically it reduces pain by 10%? That with the respiratory ailments? I don't think I want to do it. Well... Alright. Well, let's put the... zone area. Oh, let's start it up again slow. Set that preferred. Have the Glitter World there. If in case we need it, it'll be right there. A Muffalo self-tamed. And there's... Oh yeah, we already talked to them. Alright, let's have a look at our new Muffalo. And a Muffalo's given birth. Well, it is a full-grown Muffalo, so... Well... unfortunately, you are gone and you are gone. You're not a full... Yes, you are a full-grown buffalo. Do you want to train you up a little bit? Let's put you in the pasture. How old are you, by the way? I wonder. You're 6. Okay. So, welcome to the herd. Alright, let's see about extending this. We'll probably leave that entryway there, but we might actually build a new entrance over here. Because we'll probably want to go down to here. Go like that. Let's do we have auto doors? We do. I want to set up an auto door here. We're going to make it out of limestone. I'm just pondering. We might want to put 2 auto doors. Just make it easier for people to come in and go out. And I'll replace these with auto doors as well. Like so. And actually this one as well. Just so they're a little more secure. This one... I mean, heck, it's right nearby. But let's make this one out of granite. Like so. This one, actually, we could do granite doors too. Granite auto doors. Because, I mean, it is right. Just gonna tidy that up. Alright. Now down here, this is not near any power. And it probably won't be, so that one will not be auto doors. Alright. Actually, let's forbid this. Let's do them one at a time. Do the same thing over here so we're not opening ourselves up to the outside. Alright, so once we build that, then we can take down this wall here. And that will give us more area. We might move... We'll leave this here because it seems to be doing well there. And put the component assembly bench down here. Now, where's that warg? Before I forget about it again. It's possible it's left the map. No, it hasn't. Okay, so where is it? You're over there. Alright, people? Get you over here. Once everybody arrives. Shooting gallery. Okay. We're gonna attack this guy. And then we're gonna release the house. Wonderful. You two, if you wouldn't mind beating that thing to death. Alright, so what have we got here? You got 1 warg bite. And the critters. Looks like the everybody's fine. Just Zakar got a little bit of a bite there. Don't you go get treated? If somebody could bring that home, that would be fabulous. Reef. Dang it. Let's see what the problem is. Yeah, okay, there's an issue. Reef, what are you assigned to? You're in A free bonded. Oh, I know what the problem is. I did not add the new bed to the bonded area. There we go. And let's add the at-home to the at-home bonded, and that should fix it. So now we can go here, set this to Reef. The Reef should go over there. There we go. Okay. Zakar, did you get looked after? You have not been looked after. Ellie, please go bandage Zakar so that he doesn't get an infection. Thank you. So we're still working on making you friends, huh? You just make sure you're getting somebody. Yeah, so Judge is working on him. Storm blowing in. Do I really need that? No. That has access. That should be close enough to the power. I might have to adjust it to. Oh, and Cersei is pregnant. Means no following. At home, no bedrooms. And that's quite the storm. Foggy rain. Alright, let's have a look at our hens. Alright. We won't add any more until we see how this stands up. Ah! You got pumpkin! Excellent. Okay, pumpkin. And you're at home, no bedrooms until you get trained up a little bit more. You know what? The ones that still need training, I'm kind of wondering if I should leave them on Judge. So, like, give Tamara to Erica. And put Catalina on judge. That might be a good idea. And then when these are trained, that way he's not chasing people down to train. Because the cats that he needs to train are right with him. So I really should put you on judge as well. Because you still need training. Yeah. That's... The ones that are bonded, I will obviously not remove. But that might make things a little quicker. Okay, good. Bonded or sleeping in their beds. A bulk goods trader. Zakar? Sorry for waking you up. But not that sorry. Or I wouldn't have woken you up. Alright, these guys got monkeys, they've got terriers, lots of monkeys, a cow. No, we got muffaloes. We're good. Thank you. You do have dromedaries. I like dromedaries, but I think we're good. Right. Let's buy some chocolate as a treat for everybody. We are not buying cat meat. You do, however, have components. We will buy what you have. And let's sell 400 of this. And say 300 of that. We'll keep the deer hide. We're going to sell that. The gazelle leather, the beaver skin and gazelle leather will go, along with the muffalo leather. We do have warg fur. Yeah, you don't get to make things out of that very often, so... Actually, what are its, yeah, okay, we'll make something out of warg fur. We got steel. Don't need your plasteel, thank you very much. Although if we needed money, sell 1,000 of them, and, well, I mean, obviously they can't pay for that much, but yeah, we could make some money that way, if we really needed to. Okay, so, let's see, shirts. I don't see any point in making clothing that we don't need to, not until people are, you know, totally bored. Now these, why these, I'll have to see why these aren't getting, oh, are we putting on the power helmets? I bet that's what it is. We're putting on power helmets, so these are being dropped off. Well, we want to get them repaired before we sell them, because they're worth more. Let's just go with that. Let's get that chocolate into the freezer ASAP. Don't want it going bad on us. Not that chocolate in real life goes bad quite that fast, but it does melt. So. Okay, so it's 23 degrees out here. It's 21 here. Perfect. When it gets cold out, we should see all the chickens and stuff that are out here instead going inside. Looks like Roxy gave birth. That's lovely. Let's put Roxy back on there, and you now are on bonded free. And how many kittens? You had 2 kittens, Rem and Mercy. Zakar. Let's see if they'll buy the kittens. Yes, they will. You know, actually, we shouldn't sell them right away. We should let them spend some time with their parent. Before, you know, need to be weaned and stuff, so we should really do that. Trade ship. Combat supplier. Alright, well, we'll check it out. Zakar, it's alright, need your services again. Overpriced components, no thank you. I am contemplating buying some medicine, though. It's not overpriced. Still expensive, but it will help us. You want to buy all of them? I might buy all of them, because that will let us build some more hospital beds quicker. Right. You have a poor sniper rifle. You have a superior assault rifle, though. I think we can make those, though, so that's not... Alright, that needs to get repaired. Alright, Neb. That's recycling. Where's... Oh yeah, the repair. Okay, who else can do this? Well, Neb's the best, but Lope's the next. What are you doing? You're smoothing floors. Alright. Well, that's why these aren't getting repaired, is because nobody is... available. Radius 32. There we go. Oh yeah, that more than encompasses it. In fact, it can be turned down. I think it was 32 from when we were a little further away. Let's go to here. Yeah, that's fine. So that is 22. Oh. That was the mending. Oh, that's why I had it bigger. Never mind. I had it bigger so they... Well, we're going to be bringing them in now into here, so... Based on that, if we just make it so it encompasses that, then that should cover anything that gets put through. Gets dumped off of bodies when they're being burned, I mean. But we do want to turn these down a little bit. Okay, so that's set to 21. Because we'll get them moved into the things here. It looks like those have been built. Alright. So the first thing we want to do is we only want things that have been repaired stored in here, so I'd say it has to be 90% or better to be stored here. Looks like we have a shaman merchant coming in. Any quality? Well, until we get more... Good heavens at all the things happening. Until we get more things showing up, I think we will store any quality in here. And let's copy these settings. Let's check these cargo pods. It does give joys for gluttonous people. I guess we'll go ahead and get it. Oh! Good heavens! What happened to you? You were burned. Oh, man. Okay. Judge? Please rescue Brittany. Oh! Did this come down recently? I don't remember this being here. Oh, that's what happened. This came down and there must have been a small fire and Brittany got burned. Gotcha. Looks like these guys are arriving. So once they come in, Zakar can talk to them and then I can see about getting these done. And a bulk goods trader. Well, Zakar? No, don't arrest them. Oh, you're hauling? That's great. Let's wait for them to get a little closer. Since you're hauling anyway. Okay, trade with Wolverine now. Somebody else will get the insect jelly. Okay, what have you got? Ooh! Ah, they're overpriced, though. Sorry, no, if they were normal price, I probably would get them, but no, not overpriced, I'm not. You're selling some Nutramine. I think I'm okay. Thanks for the thought. Well, we could trade some plasteel for it. We do have a lot of plasteel, but no, I don't want them that bad. They're more of a utility thing, so at this point. Right, did we have... Yeah, we had a bulk goods trader as well, so Zakar, before you go too far. Okay, nothing that we want. Okay, so these guys have been weaned. We can sell them now. Sabore. Ooh, you've got chocolate too. Alright. And berry pies. Sweet and delicious pie. It's not a lie. No, we got the chocolate for as a treat. Since we are making lots of equipment, we are going to buy the components that we've got there. And we are going to sell some more muffalo wool because, well, we get a lot. The housekeeper wool is a little slower to get. No, we're not buying joints. No, thank you. Oh, looks like somebody put on a new pair of pants. Because the old ones that were... That's damaged. Somebody's got damaged. Yeah. That's good, though. It means that we probably can turn... Oh, no, we need the cowboy hats for the workers. As I say, we can turn off the cowboy hats, but no. Doormat green. We might need more doormats now. Let's buy the doormats. A granite royal bed. A wooden royal bed. Because we've added more doors. Okay, so we'll take this. We'll install this right there. We'll take this one. We'll install this one right there. And we're actually going to... I think that's marble we've got there. So let's do floors. I think we're using limestone outside. No, that looks like... Oh no, we're just gonna go for the... We'll just do the marble. Yeah, random paving marble. Like so. And that means we can also see a... Actually, I should remember, you can do this. Say select similar. No, how does it do it? Select similar. There we go. And then say destroy it. Silence. Go sleep in a bed. Alright, back to what I was doing, which was something over here. We gotta go paste. Okay, apparently I can't do that. And then we'll see about restricting them to... Alright, so let's... Storage. Weapons. Okay, so this is going to be for ranged weapons. And it is going to be for sniper rifles. So let's turn off grenades. Let's turn off ranged briefly, like this, and then find sniper rifles. And then we want to copy those settings. And we'll put another set over here. And let's paste them here, but we're going to change them from sniper rifle to assault rifles. We'll copy those settings. Alright. And what we want to do for these ones, I'm going to leave them as... We don't want the melee in there. We do want ranged. And we want EMP grenades. Actually, let's just turn on all ranged. And then turn off frags and molotovs. And let's turn off the ones that... Can't see us needing these ones. We needing these ones. Great English there. It's lovely. Alright, so then let's copy these settings. Paste. Paste. There. Because in general, we use ranged weapons, not the melee. But that should keep our ranged weapons out here with our assault rifle and snipers being in places, and then these are just random, really random ones. Oh, wait. Oh, right, we don't want the snipers here or the assault rifles because they've got their own... They got their own place to be. There. Okay, now the snipers and assault rifles will go onto their own shells. There we go. Fantastic. So we have bolt action rifle. Okay, so the... Alright, we are going to make one more change here. For these ones, because you have more of them, let's say they have to be at least poor or higher. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Because these are ones we're not a lot less likely to use. Yeah, actually, let's go normal. Copy settings. Yeah. So most of these will go off the shelf. Yeah. So just our best stuff will be here. We're okay with what we've got right now. But if good ones show up, then we can look at what our guys are using and switch them. So, speaking of that, do we have anything... Let's just have a look. You're using a machine pistol. And what's the range on that? I don't think it's all that fabulous. But it is a normal one. The range is 24. Oh, it's okay. I don't know if I want to switch you over to these. If they were good, better quality ones, maybe. Got a good LMG there, though. So you're using a poor bolt action. Do we have any better bolt actions? No. Okay. You're also using a poor. You've got an awful granite club. Why don't you use that? Vicky, you're still using a great bow. Okay. But it's an excellent one, and that might be why. Let's have a look at it. 18. Okay, so 1.26 and 1.9. I keep going in there. No, here. Okay, I think we will switch her to the bolt action rifle. You're using melee, okay. You are melee. That's why you have an M in front of your name. Imagine that. Okay, no, so you're fine. You have an assault rifle. I don't think we have any better assault rifles. And we have visitors, that's nice. No, we don't have any better assault rifles. Val, you've got a good assault rifle. You're a worker, and you're a worker. You are carrying a shiv, though. Artie? Could you come here for a minute, please? Thank you. Okay. Artie is not drafted. Well, I want you to forget that you have that. You don't need to be carrying around a knife. Thank you. Okay, good. Okay. These things are so inaccurate, though. We have a good LMG. Actually, let's go to Moody. That'd be a little more easy. A little more not English. Just, wow. Well, Vicky... You know, Vicky, I might actually switch you to an LMG. Because you don't hunt, do you? No, you don't. So you don't really need... Well, the range is 25.9. Yeah, I think... Vicky, I'm gonna switch you to that. Such good cats. Alright, enough playing with weapons. Okay, so we now have this. And that means we can see now that this... Let's get rid of that. Actually, these things should be gotten rid of too. Oh, they're still here. You coming in? No, you're hanging up. Oh, and of course the guy I was going to talk to is now asleep. Of course. Well, let's just see. They might not have much anyway. Yeah, no. Nothing worth worrying about, and they're leaving anyway. Okay, what do we got here? Overpriced components. We've also got... Okay, I think we're okay for the medicine for the moment. What have you got in terms of weaponry? You have a superior sniper rifle. Well, we are kind of low. I would like to have more snipers, so we will buy that. Nobody is fixing these up. We do have some sculptures. Let's go ahead and sell those for a bit of cash. Do I want to bother having them? Okay, let's sell the normal ones. And that's a poor one. Let's just sell that one. I would like these ones to be repaired up, though. There. That gives us 3 sniper rifles, so if we need distance for specific purposes, we now have it. Energized components. Okay. Let's pause it here. What does that give us? Yeah. Don't know if we want to have more kinds of food at this point. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's see. We need to put in some decent floors. Oops, floors. Right there. We also probably want to reroute the power, so we don't have that running across the floor, because that looks terrible. Yeah, we still have connections everywhere, so we can go ahead and select similar, like that, and deconstruct those, please. And then once that's done, then we'll see about thing here. So these 3, where do we want to put the kibble? I don't think we really need it as an emergency thing anymore. Oh, I'm yawning. I'm sorry. Let's put it over here. It'll get eaten. Doesn't need to be in here anymore. And you know, I'm just going to deconstruct this. We're not using it. Oh, poor Hen 2. It's been a while since Hen 2 had an issue. But what can you do? All right. So that auto door is built, so let's go ahead and see about getting these ones done. And I think we're going to add some more auto doors. We're going to put them here. Here. There. And let's make some wooden auto doors. Nope. That's not. Come on, stop that. Not what I want to do. There we go. Basically, the doors that they go through all the time are the ones that I'm going to switch over to auto doors. Now these make sense to make auto doors because we want them to be able to go in and out quickly. Textiles trader, that's nice. Oh wait, no. Those ones we leave open all the time, so I don't think that's a problem. Let's forbid that one for the moment. Let's do power. Make sure that that can reach both of them. Alright, let's have a look at this. Textiles trader is a car, please. Alrighty. So, really what I'm just interested in is maybe picking up a little bit, well, maybe not. We don't have that much to sell you. We have a little bit of housekeeper cat fur. Housekeepsy cat fur. I guess we lost not one of our cats, but one of the ones out in the wild must have died. At least I don't remember getting that fur. Or it came from something that we tried to repair and failed and it turned into bits. Okay, so it looks like that's almost repaired up, so we'll go ahead and sell that one. Mind you, it's an armor vest, so no. Let's wait until we make sure everybody's wearing better vests. And they still haven't repaired these. Okay, so now we can take some of these excess ones that are actually not necessary and put them where they're useful. That's not quite what I wanted to do. The ones that I kind of put everywhere saying, well, you know. Yeah, because this... I will leave it there because I think it might actually be useful there. Just as sort of a backup to make sure this one now and that one don't really need to be there, but this is a little more important. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to take these. Oh. We're going to deconstruct them. We're going to take a little bit of power conduit. We're going to run it along here, because I would rather they connect to the conduit. Oh yeah, we have to wait for those to be deconstructed. Deconsecrated. That's our trading spot. That's fine. That still can stay there. Actually, let's move it over here. If you ever have caravans, this is the place to pack them. We got our meals there, we got anything we're selling that we'd be packing there. So, I think you can only have the one. No, you can in fact have more than one, so let's make sure we don't have any more. 0 things. Okay, so it's just the one. Good. Can somebody do one of these? Thank you. I just decided might as well tidy that up. And I think we can go ahead and let's go ahead and clear this. We'll just set that there. That originally was for... Sorry, Zakar. Was originally for batteries, but we don't have store them in there anymore. No, thank you. We got enough chickens in of both genders, thank you. Oh, Buffalo 12, female. Okay, we'll have to look at that. Might be talking to him again to sell. Alright, we will buy those. Because I think we're still using them up really quickly. What can we sell you? Okay, I think we're okay on doormats. Those are large ones. But the way we got the doors, they wouldn't be useful. We do have a crappy sculpture we can sell you. Sure. Okay. Alright, so how's everybody doing for gear, by the way? Okay, so power... Nice. 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 You're still wearing a steel, so we need another power helmet for you. You guys aren't, but I think at this point... we will let you wear the helmets and the armor vests. Because we're at the point now where people are upgrading to better ones. So I think it's okay if you guys wear those. So let's go to the outfits. Let's go to worker. And then we might be able to start letting them out a bit. Once we get we can give them shield belts, then I'll feel more comfortable letting them roam the countryside a bit more. Possibly. Okay, so you are now allowed to have armor's vests, and you are now allowed to wear advanced helmets. And now that does mean, for sure, that we should go in here and suspend the cowboy hats. Alright. So you don't have power? Eric and Rosie have... No, you do have power. Why are you saying you don't have power? Alright, we'll deal with that in a minute. Erica and Rosie have formed a bond. Miss Kitty. Okay, Pumpkin, you need to go on Judge to get trained. So Judge is still working on training these guys. You need to go on Judge. Miss Kitty, you're not. So, Rosie? Ah. Really, guys? Alright, who won? I have a feeling Neb might have lost. Oh, no, looks... Without counting every bruise, it looks... I think they pretty much came out even. Oh, great, we got another Muffalo. Ah, Buffalo 12 is the one we were letting grow up. That's what it was. Alright, fine. You're a male. That's okay. Males will be good for caravanning. Because the females quite often are pregnant, so... Fine. Let's do that. Those can be trained. Right, back to Erica and her bond with Rosie. Okay, you had... At home, no bedrooms. Free, no bedrooms. Oh, you did have your kittens. Okay. We need to let them grow up a little bit and get weaned before we sell them. But, Alright, what was I doing? I got distracted. Oh, right. We are going to build another animal bed, is what we are going to do. And we're going to ask Lope. Possibly, depending on where Lope is. Where is Lope? You're there, okay. If you wouldn't mind building this... Oh, he's already working on it. Fantastic. Thank you very much. So I wonder if Clara has... Yeah, Clara picked up a helmet. And looks like picked up a vest as well. Alright, so this one is now for... Rosie? Okay, so let's just have a look. Make sure I've got the right cat. Erica, Rosie. So you should be at home, at home bonded. Fletch, actually you were on free, no bedrooms. Okay, you're at home bonded, which means I need to add this new bed to the zone. Free bonded. And at home bonded. There we go. Okay. Right, we were trying to figure out why these were... Oh, I know why. Yeah, I don't see any way around that. This one, though. Because these are all linked up on this. If we could... take this power conduit and not quite connect it, we might be able to tell it to run off of here. And what we'll do is run this up here until... Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Tell these to... somebody to get to work on these. Then we can run the power up here. Actually, let's run it this way. Might as well dig these out. Fabulous. Ah, poor hen. Right. So let's take this and reconnect. Take this and reconnect. There we go. So those will always be powered. This one. There we go. Reconnect. Wonderful. These ones, actually, let's reconnect these. They are running directly off of these, so at night they won't be auto-powered. Is that what I want? No, actually, they will still be powered during the night because they're connected to the network. Oh, hang on. Oh, crap. Nobody got crashed. That's good. Could you work on that wall first? And let's go ahead and say that one can be built now, too. That one, I think we'll leave it the way it is, because the only time that we're going to go out there, or should be going out there, is if we have repairs to do. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so that should mean that roof will get put back in once this stuff is done. Let's forbid that until that's built. Alright, so these ones are not powered. Can I power you over there? Excellent. Those ones can't reach. Yeah. Well, at least one of them's powered. The other two will get powered when this is turned on. Which is probably the only times that we will possibly need all of them to be quickly accessible. At least one of them will always be powered. Okay, good. We should probably... Let's put some lights in here. just so it's not so dark, and if people are in here, hopefully they won't be quite so grouchy. Let's put one right there. These two, we might be able to connect up. Nah, that one not so much, but at least we can connect this one up to the power grid, so it's not a fully dark area that they're running through during normal procedure. Alright, how are we doing up here? Okay, we can unforbid that one. That one's not done yet. Alright, so let's tell you to reconnect. We just need that one piece built. Dang it! I forbid the wrong thing. Deconstruct that wall, please. Who is nearby? You're already heading that way. Fantastic. Okay, Lope? You're already constructing the granite wall. Okay, good. Then we're going to copy this granite wall. We're going to build a copy there, and we are going to forbid the wall. And you're working on the power conduit. Wonderful. That should get those two doors up and running. And why has this... Clara. Val, can somebody do this? I think it's a hall thing. It's a Vicky. That happened before. It's just like... Are you... You must be outside of the home zone? Oh, these two are. But that's not the excuse for these. Hold on. Hold on. There. That should fix that. Now, a local boom rat. I guess we'll set it for hunt. Hopefully nobody gets too badly burned dealing with this. Pirate merchant. Oh, Zakar. Overpriced components, no thank you. We will sell the great bow. Let's sell the normal t-shirt. We'll keep the hat just in case. I think we're gonna sell those two hats. Right, thank you. And a muffalo's given birth. Okay, so the two kittens, we'll have to see about finding a new home pretty soon. Alright, now that you guys have some protection, I feel a little more comfortable setting you to home area. Which means you should be, if the reason these aren't getting rearmed is because they were out of your reach. Oh! Hang on. No, stop, pause. Thank you. Okay, that's a few. It's not too bad. They're tribespeople, though. I think we're okay, but we are going to tell everybody that basically it's not quarantine. I guess we should make is it a restrict or I think it's a restrict. Battle zone? Battle stations. I don't know, something like that. Okay, so let's change this to battle stations. And what that means that you guys need to be inside the base. Everybody else, I want back in the home zone. Because inside, yeah. Battle stations. Actually, I'm going to create a new zone. Let's call it Battle Zone. Just call it Battle. Shorter. Actually, animals, manage areas. Copy the inside base and paste that to battle. And then we can go to restrict. And battle stations means that we want you in the battle zone. Like so. And then what we want to do is go to the zone. The battle zone to be accurate. And we want to say you are allowed in here. Because it is the battle zone after all. But we don't actually want people going out here. So that way, yeah. It's the animals. We want them inside the base. At home bonded. So let's update these. At home bonded. At home bonded. Because I think now we don't want them actually chasing after people. I think we're good with that now. Right. So where are you, Kenzo? You're at home, no bedrooms. Okay. Are we all set up again? Yes, I think we're all set up again. Okay, good. I am going to save it, since I haven't done it for a little bit. And I need someone to come here and to toggle the power. So that should get everybody back in the base. Creatures and people alike. Yeah, I don't think anybody was outside the base, so... And if somebody could come turn this on, that would be perfect. Are you... You're flicking the switch. Excellent. There we go. Get out of there. You know what? I don't think this matters for the animals, unfortunately. But I really, really don't want people thinking this is a good place to go. I really wished it did apply to the animals. But we're going to do this just in case it makes a difference. What are you doing out there? Alright, let's review the zone. There's something... So that the at-home and the at-home bonded. Oh, I see. That would explain a lot. Right. Okay, I think we need a new animal zone. What is quarantine, anyway? Quarantine's inside. Okay. Oops, no, not a new area. New animal area. And let's copy... Let's copy at home bonded. Put it there. I'm gonna rename this a battle so that they okay. Pussycats not allowed out here when it's battle time. Unless I say you can. In which case I'll take you off of battle. Actually, let's take it off the outline too so I can see quite clearly that they're not going in here. Actually, just take all this out. It's a little simpler. I can't really think of a reason that they'd want to be in here. Actually, the same is true for the people. Alright, it's okay. That good. I just want to make sure that wasn't in there. Okay. So inside base, let's create a new policy. Call this one battle stations as well. And battle stations? Yeah. So that way we don't have to worry about them wandering into the line of fire. And just to make sure... Okay, battle stations, they're not allowed in here. And they're not allowed in the bedrooms. Actually, they are allowed there. Yeah, they're allowed there. Okay, good. And let's take them... They don't really actually have to be in here. Or here, for that matter. Yeah, right. The cats are allowed in there because they move things around. Okay. That should keep the cats out of trouble. So really, the trouble that Miss Kitty got into was my fault because she was allowed to go into that area and I didn't realize that, yeah, that was a problem. Okay. So, are they attacking yet? I think they are. Yes, they're coming. Alright. In that case... Actually, I guess I have to select everybody. Actually, is the car? You can go back down here. So everybody arrived? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're missing... No, I think that is everybody. Okay, good. So let's reset the defensive positions again. Okay, here they come. So everything's on? We're ready? Is everybody in the right... Oh, you're Vicky, you're not in the right place. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna put you over here. And then let's go ahead and select everybody and reset the position for future. Okay. Miss Kitty, no! That cat! Alright, maybe she does want to get herself killed. Where are you, Miss Kitty? Get into the quarantine. What is the problem? Why? They're not... there's no way she's allowed out there. Oh, Miss Kitty, no! Oh, I want to swear. I so want to swear here. Okay. Let's release the animals. Hopefully they'll go help Miss Kitty. You too? No. Dang it. I really wish... I don't want... Oh, I can... Go here. Don't clean the freaking room. Go here. Miss Kitty's down. There, leave her alone. We can get her rescued as soon as these people are in. Okay, they're fleeing. Okay, good. It's a car. Rescue Miss Kitty. Let's have a look at what we got here. Well, we'll just rescue them all. Let's see. Let's start with you. Ellie? Rescue, or capture gorilla. Erica, capture this person. You capture that person. You capture that person. You capture that person. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out and see if anybody else goes down. But, so we've got 4 beds. Okay, we might need to... Let's throw down a couple more spots. Yeah, because we had more... Oh no, unstoppable! Poor kitten! Oh my good lord! What were you doing out here? Judge. Rescue Unstoppable. Alright, is anybody... Val? Capture Gorilla. So is there anybody else left here? Vicky? Go for it. And we got another person here. Actually, Vicky. Capture elk. Already doctoring Miss Kitty. Excellent. So, Miss Kitty, what happened to you this time? Okay. Let's just have a quick look, see if we've got everybody out that is rescuable. Did anybody fall over on the way out? Doesn't appear to be. Okay. Slow things down. Yes, severe illness. I know, I know. Okay. Still bringing in gorilla. Alright. People are being doctored. Animals are being doctored. Okay, where is that kitten that got hurt? Unstoppable's right here. Okay, let's have a look at him. Poor little cat. Only 5 days old? Alright, so how's this going? Well, I have to say that after this, we should hopefully have friends with this particular tribe. Okay, guys, thank you for feeding these guys. I know you're not doctors. I'm just... Okay, actually, Zakar, I know Miss Kitty's hurting. But... if you could... Okay, actually, never mind. Looks like somebody's gotten to that person. Okay, so you're patched up. You are not. Okay, Zakar. Yeah, I need you to tend to Gorilla. Miss Kitty has bruises. We can deal with the bruises in a little bit. You're having a snack. Okay, if somebody could look after Unstoppable. Looks like Miss Kitty is up and about. Judge, you're tending Miss Kitty. How about you look after Unstoppable first? Miss Kitty has bruises, yes, but Unstoppable actually has a bleeding wound. Alright, so you... Oh, crap. Ellie? You're tending to common area. Okay. The Muffalo is pregnant. Oh, that's wonderful. Erica is tending to you. Actually, I'd rather Ellie did. She's a little bit better. Yeah, you look after the last little bit on that fella. If we're gonna save this person... we need our fastest doctor, which I think is Ellie. Okay, I think you're gonna make it, bud. Okay. Okay, so let's go to animals. Let's set them back to... I'm gonna set you guys... yeah, you can go in the quarantine too. Actually, no, that's fine. But I want you guys, the kittens, to be in there. Okay, inside base. Set the animals to default. White Flary on Twitch, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? And let's put everybody else back on default. There you go, Unstoppable. Poor little kitten. Yeah, somebody will look after those bruises, but at least you're not bleeding anymore. No, you're still alive. Good choice picking a cat. Cats, they're pretty hardy. Okay, so Miss Kitty, yeah, we don't want her following anybody just yet. You're too young to be out and about running around. Even though you keep doing it anyway and getting the crap beaten out of you. Alright, so let's look at these people. Let's first look at... they're 98%, so this is going to be a release. You're an 87%. Alright, let's look at your character. Ooh, you're a melee person who likes construction and growing and mining and crafting. Okay, you're a possibility, Camario. We might try to convince you to join us. You are not that exciting and you're tough anyway, so let's go there. You're 87%. No. You are 98%. And you are 77. Actually, you're a psychopath, but you're actually capable of... but you're jealous. Ah. Alright, well, think about you. Let's... okay, why... get that out of there. Optimist, Green Thumb, and Steadfast. Okay, yes, I think we want to try to chat and recruit you. You... if you weren't jealous, I just don't want to deal with somebody... oh, I must have the best room. Oh. So... although the psychopath thing is tempting, because then I can get you to be the body cleaner. All right, don't think we have anybody else that's a jealous person. Let's just double check that we have no more jealous people, because then I don't have to worry about dealing with people wanting the best room. And if there's two of them, then somebody's always ticked. Okay, we don't have anybody that is... I don't know why those eggs are in there, but I would kind of like it if somebody took them out. They're unfertilized. I presume somebody thought they would be good to feed to somebody, or... something, I just don't know. Okay, so we have 2 people that we are going to chat and recruit. Do we have 2 unowned bedrooms? Yes, we do. So let's set these for prisoners so they'll get moved into them. And it looks like the lights are on, so we don't have to worry about that. And actually, something I'm a little puzzled about. Why weren't they moved in here? Because I never set these for prisoner. They were always set to just medical. So yeah, this is not for prisoners, guys. Could you... Okay, could you... people move these individuals where they're supposed to be? I mean... Looks like grasshoppers being put in there. I guess these should be set for medical. That's probably why grasshopper ended up in there. That's fine. Awesome. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Thank you kindly. Hope you enjoy the stream. Alrighty, so we've got these guys sorted out. I think we can go back to faster speed now. Nobody's restricted, everybody's back to where the normal... Yeah, okay, everybody's back to default. And a muffalo's given birth. Let's go back down here. Yeah. Goodbye. Alright. So, how are we doing in our... Ah, awesome. So once we let these other guys go, we should be friendly with these guys now. Means we'll probably get pirate raids and mech raids at a higher rate, because we won't have any tribes to attack us anymore. And Zakar, I'm sorry to wake you up, but really need you to go do that. You don't... Okay, we really need to get some more components. We are still going through them fairly rapidly. An advanced bionic arm, huh? Can't afford that, unfortunately. Shame, but there it is. Poor armor vest. Yeah, we're gonna sell. Actually, no. If we recruit people, we're gonna need it, so don't sell it. Somebody repaired it. That's good. That means that we've gotten into the repair cycle. Okay, there's nothing that we want to get. Okay, we do need a light in here. I just realized. Let's put that light there. And let's build our component bench. And we've got a bulk goods trader. Okay, component assembly bench. Ah! Yes, actually, let's put it close enough that it gets the benefit. Fabulous. So now we can start mining more steel if we need to, and actually making our own. Relations with the compact Abrinzi are warm. They're no longer hostile. That's wonderful. Alright, Zakar. 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 Thank you, Zakar. It was the bulk goods. Meet us import. Interesting name. Okay, we've got so many animals we're starting to have lag issues at higher speed. Okay. Okay. I think we might have to do a little bit of culling then. chinchillas. No, that's okay. We've already got enough. In fact, we are going to sell... Okay, so we're going to sell that one. I was going to be keeping it, but we will sell that one. How long do muffaloes live? I thought we had another kitten. I mean, aside from Miss Kitty. There. Alright, so since we have to kind of go down a little bit, let's sell these 2 males. We got an older female, let's sell her. And let's sell that one. Okay, now chickens. We do have a lot of chickens. Well, let's sell the older chickens. Particularly the ones that seem... Is this the one with dementia? Yes. Yeah, let's sell the older chickens. Alright, let's see if that helps. And we want to buy these. Let's sell all the wool. If you can find things we want to buy. Well, the steel we can get our own, so I don't think we want to do that. And we're going to sell that. Okay, so let's cut back on the housekeeper wool we're selling. That'll work. Okay, so what are you working on there, Neb? Another power helmet. Alright. Excellent. And we are still trying to convince these guys to come stay with us. Wait? I thought we were trying to convince 2 people to join us. Did I somehow set them incorrectly? I must have. Well, at least we got the one that we're trying to convince. And I don't see anybody suddenly added to our group, so... Okay, well, the one that I wanted more, yeah, it was the psychopath. I think it was Grasshopper. For some reason, I messed up on that. It was the psychopath that I was hoping to do with our body work. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to ask somebody to do it. Clara? You have a fabulous mood, so I'm sorry to ruin it, but could you start burning some bodies, please? Okay, so we got a steel club. We might as well bring that in. Yeah, nobody is doing these. Right, let's just deconstruct them and build them anew. Something weird. Alright. Alright, so let's grab... Can I, There we go. Unforbid those. Unforbid those. Unforbid those. Unforbid those. Oh, I missed one. You made it all the way here. Wow, I'm impressed. Alright, that seems to be about right. And Judge on YouTube, hello, welcome back. You're hyped for the new GTA 5 coming out, or the DLC. I see. Okay, Miss Kitty. You're still resting. Okay. Yeah, we still got lag. Alright, it's time to do a save. And do some cleaning then. Which is why we've got this. Let's clean up world ponds. Okay. There we go. That's cleaned up. Clean up debug only. Okay. Avoid grids. Just do both. Additional cleanup. The animal file thing. Yeah. We will take care of the corpses and whatnot ourselves. This is just fix. Let's see if there's anything that needs to be fixed. And reclaim memory. Alright, let's see if that helps. Yep, seems to have done the trick. Well, mostly. Hen? Hen, what are you doing in there? Oh, that's right. That's probably part of the pasture still. Hang on. We have to go through our zones. Let's have it running on slow while we're doing this. Let's start with home should be fine. Quarantine. Right, quarantine should now include this. Cleaning is fine. Inside the base is fine. Battle is fine. Animal quarantine can now include this. Pasture no longer includes this. Free no bedrooms. Bonded. Animal quarantine now includes this. Battle. Okay, good. That should get rid of the issue of chickens wandering in there. Oh, good. We have our component bench. Add bill. Make components. Actually, add bill. Energize components. Details. We need uranium to do it with. Okay, good to know. Let's suspend that. Do X times, do until you have X. X is going to be... If we're under 50, I would like some to start to be made. Let's restrict the radius. Let's go over a little bit more so you can see. Yeah, that pretty much, that's fine. That should encompass everything we need. Probably restrict it a little bit. Let's try that. How's that? Yes. Okay. Okay, so back here. Pause when satisfied. Unpause. Yeah, if we get below 40, start making some. But only do up to 50, because we prefer to buy it. And it requires 25 steel, crafting 10. And Brilly Neb is the only one that can do it. That poor guy, he's so overworked. Alright. Okay, we haven't revisited our mining operations for some time. Okay, that's clear. Okay, so let's reinstall it. Actually, like that. There's our silver one. This one should now, yeah, this one is now cleared entirely. So we can get rid of the silver designation. So where do we want to put you now? That's steel. We were thinking that we needed to start getting the steel. So let's see. The only place where there's steel currently that's easy to get to, that's hooked up to power, is here. So sure, I guess we'll do that. And where's our chem fuel one? Once we do this chem fuel, we'll probably never have to do chem fuel again, ever. Could probably sell it for that matter. But I just want to clear it all out. Actually, if we put you like... Yeah, it doesn't really matter what we do. We're still going to have to do a few more here. Okay. So are all the bodies taken? No, did I never ask you to do it, Clara? I guess I can't ask you. Okay, Judge, can you do... Who can do this? Erica? Nab? Anybody? Do X? Oh, do until you have X. This recipe cannot have a... Do forever. Drop on floor. And let's constrain that to be just within that. Okay, that's the problem. Can I ask Val to do it? Cannot. It's a hauling job. Alright, Clara. Sorry. I'm giving you the unlovely job of dealing with all the corpses. But at least you didn't have to carry them in, right? The cats did that. I think, for the most part. Okay, I think we are going to... Do we have a cleaning area? I think we do have a cleaning area, don't we? Yes, we do. I think we're going to add a few bits to it. I would like this to be cleaned. Because if people are spending time in there waiting, you know, for things to happen, it would be nice if they weren't waiting in the middle of filth. And I don't really see the point in having this section in the cleaning. I had it for a reason before, but I changed my mind. Yeah, I think that's sufficient. I know this place looks like a total disaster, but if we decide we want to get more things cleaned, if we have people being idle that clean, then we can think about changing that to the home zone temporarily, and then they can go to town. But in the meantime, we'll get the battle box cleaned. Alright. So we'll have more steel coming in. You can also look around the map. Those are ones that I never actually determined what they were. Oh, the plasteel? Yeah, that's the other one. Breakdown solar generator. It'll get fixed. There we go. Right, that's the last of the plasteel. There. Okay, so we did sell some of our animals. Judge, you gotta get these guys trained up so that we can put them back into service. Okay, is there anybody in at home that should be, or not in at home? You two should be in at home, because you're now pregnant. Don't follow people around. You are a male. You were at home because you needed training. Alright, we still need you trained a little bit more before we let you out further, because we'd like you to actually be able to follow the release command. Yeah, so we did cut down on our muffalos, but we were getting so much milk that we weren't using. now that we've done the cleanup, which I should have tried first, but I, kind of forgot. We'll see. If we start to go down on milk, then I'll think about that. But we're still got a ton of meat. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Those eggs. As long as you can get set up so that you can handle the voracious appetite of the hens. Eggs are nice, I will admit that. Because for a meal you need 1 egg, so instead of 10 pieces or 5 pieces of meat, you need 1 egg. But you really need to have a lot of food coming in, a lot of hay. And it looks like we are actually making hay faster than we are using it. Which is good, because we have winter coming up. And if we have a really bad cold snap, then we're going to need that anyway. Reef is pregnant. Alright. Reef. No following now. And you are in the at-home bonded now. A lot of kittens coming in. In the near future. They do stay pregnant for a long time. Yeah, we're gonna have some kittens soon. Alright, so you are there. Alright, what? Oh. How are things going? So you are starting to get to know some people. And what's your issues? Oh, you had... Oh, your daughter and your husband died. Oh. Wow, I'm sorry. That's sad. I don't know what to say. Oh! Well, holy heck. Good going, Zakar! Alright, let's slow it down here. Yeah, she's taking that. We should probably up how many of those we have. So we got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 people now. So let's add +1. Okay, so assign. You like the melee. Alright, so let's set you up as melee. And that means that we want to go here and give you the melee outfit. I must have done that wrong. Okay. Restrict. Let's copy and paste that. Oops. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Thank you. Okay, so you like... You kind of like medicine. I think we have enough doctors, but I will maybe put you kind of on standby. You know, like if we really get down to it, we might get your help there, so can work. So let's go like this. Bed rest. Yeah, so let's put you on a 3 for doctoring. Because Neb, actually, you know what? Let's do it like this. So if... You probably won't do it, but anybody that has an interest in doctoring, if we absolutely need you, we will grab you. Hauling. Of course, you should do flicking. Okay. You like the constructing. Alright. You can start doing constructing. You're not the best at it, but hey, everybody needs to learn sometime. Mining, you can go ahead and do that too if you like. You like the crafting too. I'll tell you what. Let's set... Because we do have other people doing these things. Let's set you on 2 for these. We do need more crafters though. Poor Neb is so overworked. You like art. Well, I guess... Yeah, you're going to be doing primarily crafting, I think. If we need hauling help, you can do that. Do I want you to do that after... Yeah, because we have the animals to help, so we want you to do that after you do the other constructing and whatnot. And cleaning, well, if you have nothing else to do, then sure. But I am going to set doctoring on a 3 instead. Because if there's actual doctoring to do, then I'd rather you did that than cleaned. Again, got cats. Alright, well, Comario, welcome to the place. Alright, let's turn these off. You can, let's give you this room actually. Fantastic. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and save. And it looks like Comario is already starting to do some of the mending that hadn't been getting done, because Neb has been so busy making new armor and such, so that's good. And I'm gonna pause here, take a break for about 5 minutes, so if you are feeling like it, then now's a good time to get a break. Take a break, take a coffee or whatever yourself. And in just in case I don't see you, like you, because real life snags you away, I am going to stream for about another hour, and I will then be taking a 2-hour break, and I'll be back at 8 o'clock with my patron games. If you're not familiar as to what my patron games are, once a month, the last Friday of each month at 8 o'clock for 2 hours, as a patron perk, people who are supporting me at the $5 level or greater are invited to join me in playing Minecraft Bingo. In the future, we'll probably be adding other games, but right now, well, I've had other things to occupy my attention, and Minecraft Bingo is still enjoyable, so we've been sticking with that. But in any case, enough of a blurb. I'll see you in about 5 minutes, and in the meantime, I'm going to give you some cats, more cats to enjoy, and perhaps a little mood music to go with the cats. Mood music, please. Hello? Start. Thank you. Alrighty, guys. Hopefully that's the last break I'll need to take before the end of the stream this afternoon. So is anybody cleaning this? Actually, we've got steel right there, too. How are we doing for room in the precious area? We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. If we need to, we could expand out a little this way, but to be honest, once we process this, I think we'll be fine. What I might do therefore, is add... Let's get some more granite blocks going. A little bit more of those. And maybe some more marble. Because we can use them to make art later when more people are, well, arty. Arty is more arty. It's kind of funny that arty's arty. Okay, so we're still making vests. Very loud. Very loud. I'll say it again. It's very loud. We have a fire. Okay, I need people awake. Go put that fire out. It's in our... mushrooms that are almost ready. They take so bloody long to grow, I don't really want to have them burnt up. Of course, it's raining now, but they would have burnt first. So, sorry guys that I woke you up early. I know it's going to totally mess you up for the next day. My apologies, but, well, we kind of needed to do that. See that these ones are kind of damaged. Okay, hang on. You're missing your primary weapon. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what we can get you, shall we? I don't think we want to give you... Well, those are slow, but... No, I think... That's right, you need... You're a melee person, you don't use any of these things. What is Ambrosia doing in there? Yeah, I can see why you're missing it. Do we not... Oh, there it is. Well, I think we're gonna make you something a little better. Let's go ahead and queue up a longsword. Hopefully Neb will get onto that as soon as he finishes this. Yeah, he's making your new longsword. Don't worry about it, you will soon have something better. Visitors. Do you have anything interesting? Not really, but we might be able to flog some of the tribal stuff we don't want to them. You know, the various crappy clubs and whatnot. Alright, it looks like... Yeah, I'll just turn this off now. Corpses have been dealt with, and... Looks like... Good lord. Alright, they're over here. I don't know why they don't come into the base now. These guys always seem to want to go over here. So... No, it's the bloody monkeys that we used to be. Wow, look at that! Because of all the guys we healed up and let go, they are really happy with us. These guys, well, we might have to give them some presents. But unless we're worried about calling them into this, I won't do that. Did somebody get hit with lightning? Silence? Silence got hit by lightning. You poor cat. You should go lay down, Silence. Oh no, you're still on fire. Zakar? Can you put the fire out on the poor cat? Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I know that you're chasing the cat around, but you can help her out. Okay. Now you can go talk to this person. Poor Silence. Oh, and it looked like Rosie got burnt too. Just one burn though. And it looks like Judge is already on it. Alrighty. Let's sell some of these. I mean, we could melt them down for a little bit of... Well, not so much the granite club and whatnot, but... let's see. Yeah. Let's see, a steel club has 100 health, and a granite club has 170. Alright. Okay, we'll keep the good great bow for now. Actually, there's a superior one. There's 5 of them. No, wait, that's the Pilas. Okay, well, here, have the shiv as well. That should clear out a lot of our garbage. I mean, fabulous items that you absolutely wanted to buy. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, who... Oh yes, of course, that makes sense. Because you did lose a lot of people. And you're sick. When did you... Okay. Judge and... Alright. You've already been treated. And so is Judge. Okay. Well, that answers my question about whether or not the medical rib would prevent the plague. Nope. Absolutely did not. It's supposed to, I thought. Actually, let's go to the information thing. I'm curious because I could have sworn... It just says to keep the user healthy. Okay, so that means Judge, because we did not have him on the pentoxycycline, got it. So back you go onto that. You were on it, and you'd taken it, but it... Yeah, it's supposed to prevent plague, and she got it anyway. Well, let's see if it helps her get over it faster. Let's do that. And keep an eye on them. Judge, you do me a favor and go take that, please. I know it's a little too late, but that's interesting that basically, well, maybe you have to have it in your system for a certain amount of time, because Coma just took it recently. But it is interesting that the two that got it are the one that didn't have it in their system, and the other one that recently started taking it. So yeah, I find that interesting. So what you're making those? All right, let's just slow it down a little bit. We are going to make some of these. We've got 80. So if you can build 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to forbid these. And we'll not enforce the quality. Oh, you guys did come inside. Oh, that's good. Okay, so Lope? No, actually... Okay, hang on. Let's see who is our... Yeah, we want our best constructor doing this. So that would not be you, Artie. So it could be Ellie, or it could be Lope. We'll probably ask Ellie to do it. Oh no, we've already asked Lope. Actually, we could ask Ellie to do this one. So we got 3, we need 5 more. A superior, excellent. Ellie, could you work on this one now? A superior, fantastic. And could you work on that, please? A superior? Be nice if you could make something... Really? Okay, that's a good one. Okay, I would have liked a better one, but I think I'm happy with what we got there. So let's set this on 1 while I... Alright. So we are going to replace 4 of them. So... uninstall that one. They're both sleeping on the ones in the common room. Not quite what we wanted, but... Okay, so I'm a little worried about you. BVB on Twitch, hello! Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Nice to see ya. It's been too long. Yes, yes. Eclipse. That's... we'll live with it. Oh, you have no power. You're tired, but that's pretty normal for you right now. Yeah, I can understand. I'm kind of tired myself, although not for the same reasons. My usual reasons, but they're not the same as yours. Just wondering if we should, yeah, I do like to loop the power in multiple loops, so if something happens and it gets broken, the chances are very good that it'll still work. So we'll do that. Interesting sections you're choosing to build first. Could you actually connect it up to the power? Please? There we go, thank you. Wonder how long that light's been in there. I didn't notice it. Alright, good. Okay. Are you guys looked after? When are you due? 11 hours. Okay, good. Looks like coma is going to be alright. Animals, Silence has given birth. There's Silence. So Silence is now allowed to do free with no bedrooms. And those kittens. Oh my good lord, that means somebody else had kittens too. I must have missed Vicky having her kittens. And she's at home bonded, so she'd be free bonded. And now can follow. And that means the kittens... they should be at home, no bedrooms. Maraschino. That's an awesome name. I guess you can follow Judge around. With all the other cats. But not if it takes you out of your permitted zone. You're still a little cat. And you have the habit of getting into the crossfire a little too often. 3 times! 3 times she's... Yep. That's why I hate drugs. Mind you, she's hurting right now. She lost 2 friends, her daughter, and her husband. So, yeah, she's gonna be hurting for a while. So I can understand the ambrosia binge. But hopefully she'll feel a little better after, you know, this particular mental binge. We can also get her to... Billiards need space. Yes, I know those things are only there temporarily. Okay. Let's slow it down. Zakar, I need you to talk to the bulk goods trader. Just checking up on chat. Right. What have we got here? We can sell the kittens. Hopefully they're old enough. Unfortunately, I can't tell which is which, so I don't know which are the ones that were most recently born, but it's been a couple of days. They're amazing cats. They'll be fine. Actually, no, it hasn't been a couple of days. Okay, no, I can't do it. I can't sell them right away. Gotta let them, you know, spend some time with their parents. That would just be too cruel. I can't do it. Alright, let's get some chocolate and caramel balls. I think people would like that. And we're gonna buy up their components. Because we're getting on the low side. Well, lower than I like to keep in stock. Okay, we're never going to use that sin thread. Let's get that out of there. I've been hanging on to it, hoping to get some more, but it's never happened. I think we've made everything we can out of the warg for... Let's get rid of the muffalo leather. Let's sell the ambrosia. Don't want the drugs. Ooh, we're getting low on steel. That's probably because of all the hospital beds we just built. It's a good thing we're mining some more. I think we're going to be needing it. Alright, so we've got... Okay, so we can sell these two. Oh, not those. These two. We will... Because we are replacing them, but we'll keep 2 just in case. We'll sell one of them. One of the superiors. And the beds, we can go ahead and get rid of the beds. Actually, no. We need to see what we have in the other area first. And a wooden small sculpture, sure. Okay, I'd like those all hauled urgently so they don't... Our chocolate doesn't dissolve in the rain there. Don't think it'll do the caramel balls any good either. Okay. So let's see. So let's put our two good ones side by side here. And then our superior ones, which are better. Let's put one there. Put one there. One there. And we do need to build one more then. So let's build a copy. And that's not what I meant to do. Wait a minute for the world to generate. Thank you. What I was trying to do was click on Lope here. Lope, thank you. No, I want Lope doing it. Lope or LA? Oh, your longsword is, well, you're on a break. I'll have to try to remember to give you your longsword later. Okay, do a good one. Do a good one. That's good. Okay, so let's uninstall this. Why are you running around with... You're gonna go relax socially and you're carrying a bunch of chicken eggs around. Okay. Can't say I understand that, but I guess. As long as you bring those eggs back. Hold it. The heck? Where's G-Meds? Hauling chicken egg unfertilized to G-Meds. That's called craft room. Okay. That's medicine. That's best meds. That doesn't have a name because it's a refrigerator. Okay. Camaro, come here. Drink some hot cocoa. That might help you out a little bit. Oh, okay. I might have you do this too. So, what is going on? I wonder if the cleaning I did broke something. Okay, your plague needs to be tended right away. Ellie, or actually Judge? No, Ellie. Let's have Ellie do it. So now you're taking that to the freezer. Are we out of food? No. Don't feed unfertilized eggs to people. There, fine meal. That's much better. Take that to the freezer. Oh, you got a mutiny. Okay, those eggs? Okay, there's something wrong, because those eggs are being hauled everywhere. It's like the magical eggs. Where will they be today? And there goes Judge. Okay, everybody's awake, so... There. Yeah. If you guys could just follow Judge around, that'd be great. Now he's lighting the food on fire. Somebody gonna come in there? Yeah, here it comes. Hurry up! Oh, there the food got burnt up. Finally, he's up. Okay, you're mending. So what happened to all those... It looks like the caramel balls got eaten or burnt up or something. Oh, there they are. They're right there. Let's see if eating a piece of chocolate will give... I think 10 is the max, so I don't think the chocolate's actually going to help. You did get catharsis, so that's good. Oh no, you actually did get some extra happiness. Because you're in the dining room, so... Yeah, she's gonna be a herding unit for some time. Should be over the plague really quickly, though. It does seem that the plague went away faster with the drugs. Oh, now she's got immunities, so good. Oh, those little kittens. They're so cute. There they are. Elf! Oh, that's an awesome name. They're so cute. Okay, good. We're getting a lot of this turned into bricks. Alright, minor break rest. Who's having a minor issue? Ellie. You're in darkness. Oh. That's dark for you. Yeah, I thought this light would have been sufficient, but if it's not, hopefully this... Tell you what, why don't you work on this? Give yourself some light. And we'll see if that helps. Alright, let's look at her and see if she still thinks she's in darkness. Nope, no longer thinks she's in darkness. Although she's feeling terrible and is very tired. I'll tell you what, Ellie. We got these delicious caramel balls that are only slightly damp. So how about you have a caramel ball? They won't eat the caramel balls on their own. They do eat the chocolate on their own, but actually I think the cats and stuff eat them too, but because this is from a mod, I think they don't eat them on their own. At least I haven't seen them doing that. I've had to tell them, you know, go have some hot cocoa or go have that. Okay. Alright. Just looking at some modding that's been happening. Looks like Nightbot's been active and I wasn't noticing. And it looks like that was auto-modded there. That's what that beep was. It doesn't kick in very often, so that last thing that you said there, BVB, didn't come through. If you put it in again, I'll approve it, and then hopefully... maybe leave the last word off. It's probably why I was trapped by automod. So you can say hello back to him for me, BVB. And to your mom, too. And your mom's there. Awesome. Okay, automod. I'm not getting the option. Yeah, I'm not even getting the option. It's supposed to show up in the context menu to let me approve it, and it's not doing that. I'm not even getting the chance to say, yes, that's okay. And I'm not seeing it on my dashboard over here either, so I'm not sure what is up with that. Well, that explains why... Huh. Yeah, I don't see it. Hang on here. Is it below? Is that why? No? Interesting. Well, I'm going to have to look into that. Fox said it happened to him as well. It's a setting in the channel settings that has to be flipped. Is that to turn auto mod off or to... because I should probably fix it here. Hang on just a sec. I want to make sure that it's working. Since you're here, you can help me test it. By trying to repost that thing again when I... Okay, so let's go to Twitch. And turn off volume because I don't need to hear myself. Come on, mute it. Thank you. And go to settings. Because I thought I had that set, but... because when it first came out, I set it up unless they changed things, and I hadn't been in there since. Which is entirely possible. Okay, so once it loads, automod rule sets. It's automatically hold bot messages for... okay, I'm not sure which... okay. So I just turned it off. Now I'm going to turn it on again. Come on. Change it to what I want. Okay, so now it is set to filtering. Okay, I turned it off and on again. Actually, I guess I should turn it off, save it, and then turn it on again and save it. Because that's the only setting I see is the level. Okay, so let's save it. And, whoops, of course it's got to reload the entire page. Because Twitch. Okay, so choose level. Yeah, because if it's not this setting, then I'm not seeing it. If you could find out where it is, if it's not the setting that I'm currently changing. Alright, so I turned it off, saved it, turned it on again, saved it. So you can try post your message again and see if it works this time. If it doesn't, That's the only setting I can see that's related to automod directly. No. No, automod is still not letting me do it. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind seeing if you could find what setting it was, because if it's not the one that I just changed, I don't know what it is. It's... and I think I need to know what that is, because I don't want automod automatically... I would like to be able to prove some of them, you know? That's what it's for. If I just wanted them all automatically blocked, I'd just be using Nightbot. All the time. Alright, so... I know why we're using more power. It's because we got this component thing running. Let's just toggle it off right now. Looks like we got another pregnant cat. There we are, Tamara. And you're currently on at home, no bedroom, so you want to be at... or a free no bedroom, so you want to be at home, no bedroom. And don't follow. Right, let's have a look at these. Oh, those kittens, they always sound so cute. I know I keep saying that, but they still sound cute. Okay, those chairs are all good enough. I think what we can do... let's make some decent chairs for here. In fact, let's make a lot of decent chairs. What do we have for fabric? We have... I guess we can make them out of buffalo wool. Yeah, let's do them out of buffalo wool. Furniture, we're gonna get some nice armchairs made out of buffalo wool. Guess maybe I should have the ones that go the same direction. Those... we'll hold off on those. Of course, we want our researchers to have chairs. And then we'll see about making some better dining chairs here. And once those are built, we'll get rid of these here. Okay. Another fire starting spree, for Pete's sake. Okay, it's in the dashboard at the bottom of the chat. Click on the gear and check show moderation actions. At the bottom of the chat, okay. Okay, mine is already checked. However, show messages caught is not checked. So I can check that, but I'll turn off show moderation actions and then save it and then turn it back on again. It's okay. Come on. Twitch, you're so slow. Now, show moderation and show messages caught, please. Okay. Alright, so one did come up, and I told it to allow it now. So I guess maybe try posting it again and see if it works. I think I need to do a setting in Chatty as well somewhere, because that's the one that's my primary one that I use. Alright, hopefully it now works. Okay, so it is... It's not showing in Chatty, or it's showing in Chatty but not letting me set it, but it is... It did come up in chat on my dashboard, so at least I was able to prove it there. There we go. Thank you, BVB. I will check into Chatty and see if I can find out what the issue was there, but at least I got the it working in the one place. All right. Okay. Clara? I need you over here helping get rid of these stupid fires. Artie, actually, I want your help, too. Oh, oh, oh! Great, now we got a muffalo running around. Possibly setting things on fire. Are you done yet, Judge? Of course you're not. Where are you? And now we got a chicken on fire. That's great. Alright, go ahead and lurk there. Glad you stopped by. It's been a while. Finally he's over it. Alright, you know what? Yeah. You can at least bandage one of the poor animals that you caused to be burned, you jerk. Well, your guys aren't supposed to be over there anyway. Where's Catalina? Oh dear. Those are bleeding quite heavily. Alright, who's nearby? Erica's already looking after you, okay. Alright, has this muffalo been attended to? Yes. You better feed those poor animals. Okay. Where's Catalina? Okay, I thought somebody was looking after you, but apparently I was wrong. No, no, no. Oh, no, Judge is coming to do it, okay. Get rid of these. At least most... Oh, that one should be destroyed. It's a piece of crap. Okay, Lope. Need materials. Okay, in that case, deconstruct that. And this one, actually, we're going to cancel for now. Good, Catalina's fixed up. And I want you to build that, please. And let's cancel that one for now as well. Okay, good. So I don't think we have any crappy ones. This one, we'll cancel that one as well. We need more muffalo wool. This one, let's cancel that for now as well. And actually this one, I think it's more important for our researchers to have one. Right now we're not doing much of that. And let's take this one and reinstall this one here. That one, let's cancel that one as well. This is also something we don't do too often, so let's reinstall this one right here. Alright. Once those get moved around, then the ones that are most likely to be used will be in the right place. And let's reinstall this right there. So we have a full set of these now. I think what we need to do is we need to rearrange this room a little bit, so... Combat supplier. Oops. Let's get rid of these. Let's take this and reinstall it. I guess we'll put it here. Is that the right way? That's the wrong way. I guess that has to be that way, okay. And then we will... Yeah, we are going to... let's see. Is there any crappy ones? No real crappy ones. Okay. In that case, we'll just uninstall it. We'll keep that one as well. Oops, I uninstalled the wrong one, didn't I? Right. Hopeless Soul on YouTube. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Oop, Strafe has given birth. Alright. Oh. Zakar? Okay, let's look at the animals. The two new ones are Hannibal and Trailblazer. So the older ones we can sell. If the combat supplier will buy them, which is unlikely. Yeah. Actually, we're gonna get rid of that great bow now. Now we've got that armor vest poor, which we will get rid of now too. And looks like they'll buy sculptures. And that means before I forget again, and I know you're sleeping, but where's that sword? There it is. Go ahead and equip that. Glad to hear you're doing well there. Hopeless Soul. Alright. That's normal. Let's uninstall that. Okay, so let's go over here to the beds. Okay, so we have an excellent and a superior, so we should install those. So once this one gets removed, thank you, then I can grab one of the good ones and install it right there. Oops. There we go. Okay, so I think we've got that sorted out now. Once we get some more buffalo wool, we can make more comfy chairs for people. And we do want to make some more of these. Actually, we can move this down one. Let's do that. That way people can walk past this easily. And there's enough room for 8 people to eat, if there is that many people in here working. Wonderful. Okay. I know you're having troubles. Why don't... Let's see. Why don't you eat some caramel balls? Okay. And then drink some hot cocoa. Yeah, I know it's not much to help you out, but... You know what? Actually, I just realized. You probably shouldn't have your sword yet. Because you're at a high risk of actually breaking. So we will not have you use a sword right now. Until your mood is getting a little better. Thank you. Glad you liked the base. Why is the slow mode on YouTube? Because people like to be jerks on YouTube and come in and spam channels. And at least that slows it down a bit so that I have a chance to deal with it. And 5 seconds between messages is not that long. For regular use, I mean. Alright, well, I think since everybody has headed to bed, I think it's a good time here to save it. And I need to take my 2-hour break, but I will be back this evening with Vals NoisyToys patron games, where my patrons join me in playing Minecraft Bingo. So we'll see if we get anybody this month. Last month we didn't, if I recall correctly, but during the summer, usually we don't, people are too busy and we don't usually see them. So we'll see. I might be playing Minecraft Bingo by myself again, but I might not. I just don't know. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm not sure what to respond to that comment, Hope. 5 seconds is a bit of a delay, and that's the point, because it gives me time to react to people being jerks. If you're not a jerk, it's not that big of a delay, and usually it takes somebody longer than 5... Yeah, and it usually takes you longer than 5 seconds to type a message, so that's why I chose 5 seconds. It's basically the minimum I can have. I believe it's the minimum delay you can have on YouTube, or at least the minimum that I thought was reasonable. In any case, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again in the stream sometime, if it's not this evening. You all take care now, and I will see you later. Bye.